TFNN Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Morning, folks. We have the Dow Industrials down 55. You get the NASDAQ off 4. S&Ps are down 5.5. Gold contract trading down $5.30, $1,340 an ounce. We have silver down 43 cents at $18.88. Both the gold and the silver contract, folks, are going after a swing low. Silver is taking it on the chin pretty heavily. Copper's down 2 pennies, trading at $2.15 a pound. Light sweet crude down 132 at $47.17. Light sweet crude got all the way back up to ICE last week, gave it up. We'll see what type of volume we have on the way down. Thus far, you get some volume as light sweet crude is backing off. 10-year note up 4 ticks, 132.03. 30-year bond up 21 ticks, 171.24. Both the 10 and the 30-year also went downtown last week. With volume expanding, you get a bounce, you have lighter volume. What it looks like is that the 10 and the 30-year will go after its lowest swing point, maybe of an ABC structure on the way down. And if that's the case, we haven't done an ABC structure down inside the note in the bond market for quite some time. King Dollar's up 122 ticks, traded at 94.60. King Dollar is going to have to build a lot more cars in order to get the higher price. So we have a King Dollar is this. You came down the last couple of weeks. You came down with some volume. That being said, what is happening is that you are going into the strength from June 24th. That's Brexit. Bottom line, it rejected lower price last week. It had lighter volume. Now you're going to build some cars for higher price. The euro is at 113, and the yen is trading at 100.44. If we go over to the S&P and take a look at the S&P, this is what you have. The SPY right now is trading out at 217.97. Bottom line, sideways move again. What we did have, however, is last Wednesday, you got to a lower low with volume. That was your first indication that the 217.02 wants to be tested again. Right now, you're at 217.98. The NDX 100. What do we have at the NDX 100? Same type of setup in the NDX. The NDX came down not only Wednesday with volume. On Friday, bottom line, couldn't make a higher price and actually had some volume. So I suspect what you're going to see is this, is the NDX is going to start making its way once again back down to the $116.43 area. Gold contract has got a sideways move out here today. You got down to 1335. We've done 104,000 contracts. Now, 1335 is the swing low from the 8th of August. Bottom line is that you're coming down there with light volume. That being said, we go over to the silver market. Silver market has already cracked that swing low, has the juice underneath it to break it, and good old silver is making its way. It's $18.87. That's going to make its way back to the $18 area. And if, in fact, that's the case, I suspect what we're going to see is that gold's going to follow right along with it. We take a look at the bonds, the notes first. We take a look at the 10-year note out here. This is what you have. 10-year note is trading out at 132.03. This morning we've hit 131.22. This is building cause to get into 131.19. We'll see whether we're going to break it or not. You break it, you get yourself an ABC structure on the way down. Good old King Dollar. We have a King Dollar is this. King Dollar is going to need more strength to get to higher price. Right now, you've done 9,500 contracts out here. You're trading at the 94.60 area. Bottom line is that that's going to have to build some cause. What you can expect out here today, folks, is this. You can expect lower prices. The real kicker is going to be, are we going to get an expansion of volume as we go lower? This is the last 2 weeks of summer. Bottom line, last 2 weeks of summer, I expect you're going to see the volatility. Why? You're going to have Janet Yellen speaking on Friday. That is going to spook, more than likely, the bond market. The bond market looks like it's what's going to actually go into another quarter-point rate hike, maybe in December. But the bonds themselves and the notes look that they're going to spook the market into lower prices. This 10 a.m. update is brought to you each and every day by Everbank. For more information on the products they offer, you can give a call at 855-750-4051 or visit everbank.com/TFNN. Have a great day. Have a safe day. Look forward to speaking to you right back here tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Today, it's hard to tell if the economy is coming or going. Regardless, I want my money going in the direction I choose. If that's your stance as well, then you want to know how Everbank can help keep your money thriving just the way you want. Is growing your money a priority? Everbank is committed to a yield pledge promise to pay high yields on your checking, money market, and CD balances. Looking to diversify? Everbank ingeniously developed accessible ways to spread your money around the world into foreign currencies and even non-FDIC insured metals. And when it comes to your wealth, they bring a highly experienced and global perspective to help you manage it. Everbank's financial philosophy flies in the face of the status quo. They believe your money's performance should not be determined by today's economic circumstances, but by the drive to rise above them and create opportunities that favor your objectives. If that excites you, like it does me, call 1-855-750-4051 to find out what they can do for you. That's 1-855-750-4051. Call them today. Everbank is a member FDIC and equal housing lender.